So we are still brand new Tesla owners. I just crossed over 1,000 miles. It's been about a month that we've had the vehicle. And so as a brand new Tesla owner, I came straight from a gas vehicle. I had a Chevy Tahoe. So moving to the Tesla, there are a few things that as a brand new Tesla owner, there are 3 things that I'm actually still really getting used to in the Tesla as a brand new owner. So we're gonna talk about that today. Number 1, whenever I go to get out of the vehicle, I am still reaching for my keys. I always, you'll see me, my kids make fun of me. I'll reach forward to go grab key and there's nothing there to grab. I just get out of the vehicle. It's attached to my phone and I walk away from the vehicle and it locks itself. It's off, it does all the things. I walk up to the car and it opens when I open the door handle, all that. There are no keys. I do have the card that I keep in my wallet. We actually, for my wife's and I's anniversary a few weeks back, we did valet park the car. I don't know that I've ever used valet in my entire life. And we used it and were able to give them the key card to go with that and put the car into valet mode, and they took it and brought it back to us. But so I do have that card. My phone is always with me though, but I am always going to get out of the car and still reaching for the keys. So that's taking some getting used to. The second thing that is still been a little bit odd for me that I don't particularly love is shifting gears. Right now the car is attached to charging, so you're not gonna see this pop up. But when you put your foot on the brake, that's when it shows up with the slider for either going into drive or into reverse. I don't particularly love the slider on the screen. I do wish I had a different option. There is another option that you can use. If I come up here and hold on to that for a minute, those pop up there. So then I can put my foot on the brake, put it into drive, and the car has gone into drive. I'll put it back into park. So yes, we can do that from there, but this up here doesn't stay like this. It goes away. So you have to hard press it to get it to show up. So that's still taking some getting used to with getting the car into gear. I don't love those 2 options. I don't know why they took away the gear stock. Not my favorite, and it's had taken some getting used to. So that's the second thing that's still a little bit getting used to. The last thing that's still getting used to, and all of these, mind you, are all weird little minor things. They're not even annoyances. They're not even things that are really a problem. They're really just things that take my brain shifting over to the new reality. And the last one is when you put your foot on the brake and when you put the vehicle into gear, whether it's drive or reverse. In a gas vehicle, when you let your foot off the brake, the car starts moving. So if you go to reverse out, a lot of times you'd be just take your foot off the brake and it will start reversing a little bit. It'll go into that gear and start reversing without me having to put my foot on the gas. This car does not move once it's stopped. So in this stopped position, if I put it into drive right now and I let my foot off the brake, it's not going anywhere until I put my foot on the gas pedal. Until I push down on the accelerator, it's not going anywhere. Same thing with putting it into reverse. It's not gonna go anywhere. So there have been times that I've been sitting and I put it in reverse and nothing happens and I'm like, oh. So once again, just something that I've been getting used to are used to how a gas vehicle is working, and now all of a sudden this EV works in different ways. So that's just another thing that I've been getting used to. You got to put your foot on the accelerator to move. You've got to use the screen or this piece up here to get it into gear. And there's no keys. Quit reaching for them. You're not going to find them.